Hi everybody, happy Monday.
Happy Monday everyone. We've got a silly video for you today. What do we got?
But informative.
But informative.
Because I think everybody should be informed of the silliest, goofiest fish that can brighten your day.
So top 5, here we go. Number 1. One of my silliest fish that I have ever kept are the clown loaches. For those of you who have kept them, it's probably no surprise. Clown loaches are just silly, especially when you have them in a larger group. They like to play with one another and follow each other along and pester fish in a non-violent way. You will find them laying on their sides and laying upside down and stuck between rocks and in places you would never think they would be able to get out of, and they do. So my number 1 is definitely the clown loach.
And you really wouldn't see that coming with a name like clown loach to think that they're goofy.
Right? Exactly.
Surprise. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Gobies, especially the ones that we have. The Hennechuenses are so funny because they always look grumpy.
And I think one of the funniest things is there were times when we would do water changes on their tank, and I don't know if it was a security thing for them, they would form a pile of gobies.
Yep.
And they would just sit there, and that's how they would be for like an hour, and then eventually they would go about their goby way. But yeah, just the way they sit on rocks. And
they should totally be TikTok stars.
They should be. And by the way, we've got species profiles for some of the fish that we're going to be talking about in this video. We'll put those in the description below if you want more information. Number 3. Number 3 I don't think will come as a big surprise. It's made a couple of our lists already, and that is the Oscar. Oscars, just like clown loaches, are absolutely silly. They have an incredible personality, and they're very moody. When they're happy, they will show it. When they're excited, they show it. They get all crazy. But when they're mad, or when they're upset, or when they're just not feeling like they want to interact with their owner, they'll just sit there and be grumpy. And I've seen them lay on their sides on the bottom of a tank, and you think, oh my gosh, what's wrong with my Oscar? Only to realize, nope, he was just kind of taking a break, and then he gets up and he's all crazy again. So Oscars are definitely one of those fish. If you have a large tank, they can bring a lot of personality to your fish room or fish tank.
Yeah, they're like puppies.
They are.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. Mystery snails. I think this is an easy choice because I could watch mystery snails for a long time. The way they climb up the side and then they just fall down. It's very funny.
Now I know what some of you are going to say, like, wait a minute, time out. You said top 5 fish and you just threw in an invertebrate, but that's okay. Top 5 plus an invertebrate.
Yeah, because they're in a lot of tanks, so I think they deserve recognition.
And they are silly.
Yeah, they are silly.
Number 5 are goldfish. They finally made the list. I know some of you are like, what about goldfish? When we did the best personalities, and again, we'll put those other types of countdowns we've done in the description below, but goldfish are silly. The way that they just go around a tank in their happy-go-lucky way, and they're always picking through the substrate, and they look at you and they waddle around, especially some of the fancy goldfish. They are a very goofy fish. And now you had an honorable mention.
I do, and we, as per usual, we like to bring you one that you can vote on and say, do you think it belongs on the list or no? Do you find this fish goofy? I do. Otherwise, why would they make a stuffed animal out of it? The Pleco. If I'm having a bad day, I will, if I look at a Pleco, guaranteed I will be feeling better after, with their cute little buggy eyes and their silly little antics. Sometimes they're upside down, sometimes they're right side up, and if they get spooked, they have this funny little shimmy they do. I think they definitely belong on the list.
Now see, I am going to go ahead and disagree. I find Plecos to be wonderful fish. That's why we have so many. However, they just usually sit there, and so for goofy, the level of goofiness, I don't think they quite compare with some of the fish we've already talked about. But again, in the comment section below, it's your time to vote.
Plecos, yes.
Plecos,
or Plecos, no.
Are they goofy or not? All right, everyone. So that was our top 5 funniest fish / invertebrate that we can think of, the goofiest ones that we have. We'd love to hear from you in the comments section below. What are the goofiest fish you've ever kept? Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care.